up, everybody? My name is Kyle Gossett, and these are all of my friends. Oh, so excited to do a show for you tonight. Let me introduce everybody to you. That is James Murray over there. Kelly Lawson. Aaron Michaud. Leslie Marie. And Cheryl Norman. So the show you're about to see is going to be a series of scenes all inspired by a monologue. Our monologue is going to be given by a very great man. I'm about to introduce him. We'll ask for a suggestion for him, and he will tell a story, and we'll do a series of scenes based off of his story, and I promise it should be funny. All right. Trying to make promises. Kukinos can I keep? Okay, I'm just kidding. High expectations. All right. This guy, he is a fantastic actor, improviser, comedian extraordinaire. We love this guy. I'm so excited to have him on the stage to tell a story tonight. Please give a big warm welcome to Topher Owen, everybody. Is going to tell us a story, and that's going to help inspire our scenes today. So can I get a suggestion of a simple word for Topher?
Eggplant.
Eggplant. Eggplant.
So, eggplant is the word that I'm supposed to be monologuing about, which is a good thing because we've all eaten eggplant, right? Good. I was the product of a man and a woman, as some of you might identify with. And when I was about 4 years old, that man and that woman decided they didn't want to be married anymore, so they divorced, and they had only made me. So I then was at my father's house on Mondays and Wednesdays, and my mother's house on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and every weekend, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I would I would alternate houses. My father started dating this Italian woman very, very early on after the divorce, and she proceeded to tell me about how my mother was less than because she didn't cook for me. My mother, of course, was working full-time to support me and her, and this Italian woman that my father ended up marrying. She was a shitty cook. I'm sorry. There's no way to put it. She was just a shitty cook, and I haven't met anybody who's like this since meeting her. But she would give me food and say, "This is delicious. This is an old Italian recipe," and I would eat it, and it fucking sucked. and I'm a child, right? So I don't know anything. So I grew up thinking the Italians fucking suck at cooking. No joke. Like Olive Garden was the shit because they gave you all you could eat breadsticks. I mean, when was that? I'm digressing. But so the woman would make meals for us, and eggplant parmesan was one of the ones that I distinctly remember because not only was it shitty, but then there were like these chunks of eggplant. I'm not really sure what eggplant parmesan is supposed to be, but I know this is not what it's supposed to be because it looks like an eggplant, which is not a pretty piece of vegetation in the first place. It took a big dump on something with red sauce, and then there's like a white goop over here somewhere, and the eggplant is running everywhere. It wants to be a tomato, but it's not a tomato. It's got these seeds in the center and jelly-looking stuff. And why are you serving me that? Give me a cheeseburger, please. Since leaving my father's house, I've had a few cheeseburgers. I've also met some really good Italian cooks and people who weren't of Italian descent who could make Italian food, so that I knew that my stepmother was full of shit. But you don't ever say that to people. You don't ever get to be that honest with the people that you're supposed to love.
Yeah! Ben, what do you think of the pasta?
So good. It's, oh boy, it's so...
I put my special clam sauce in there for you.
You know, I love that special clam sauce. It's...
Oh, do you love it, Ben?
yeah.
Do you love it? Oh, my cell phone is ringing. Ben! No one's there.
I am stuffed.
Oh, you didn't eat half of your pasta.
I know.
You didn't even eat 7/8 of your pasta. I can eyeball fractions.
Let me just finish some more. Love. You know, did you, who's that on the phone? Did they, it sounded important.
It was a 877 number.
Oh, yeah, was it? I just ate so much more.
Oh my goodness, you must have taken a big bite. Oh, you're becoming a big boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at you. Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah.
What is rough Duffield?
Oh, rough
All right, generals, I've gathered the most important military minds of our country. All right, I know I only got sworn in about 30 minutes ago, but it's time to get to work right now. I'm going to start talking countries to invade, and I need you to write these down. China. My mother made me a terrible egg roll. Don't care for it. Go after the country. They're awful. Spanish omelet. Had one of those when I was a kid. They were awful. Invade Spain. I had a Denver omelet too. Invade Denver. Not really a fan of the chicken con carne my mom made for me, so if you go down to Mexico, sorry about the wall, by the way, you're going to have to climb that to get there, but yes, sir. General.
Mr. Prump, I don't think these are good reasons to invade countries.
Oh, the food was awful, though. It was really bad. I mean, I based all of my opinions on foreign policy based on my mother preparing meals in the style of these countries. I don't see how else you would govern a country.
I have an idea. We could make America racist by feeding them terrible food.
Well, I don't know if my mom would be able to make that much food, but I can see if she's interested. Someone get my mom up here in a helicopter right now. 30 minutes later.
Oh, hello, Ben.
Mother, these gentlemen and
Oh, it's the
women.
generals.
Yes, fancy.
2-star, 4-star, 5-star, 11-star.
Well, Mother, America is throwing what you might call a very large party.
Oh, I love parties. I love getting drunk on the wine.
Have you gathered the population numbers we need for the party?
Sir, it's going to be about 200,000.
All right. Need you to make 200,000 meals of Chinese food, please.
Oh, you're asking the Italian grandma to make that done.
Now we just wait.
30 minutes later, a giant pot of mussels and pasta. Oh, and there's crispy wontons.
General Lane, you're in charge of everything in terms of flying over these countries and dropping this food off. I need you to rev up the plane and start distributing.
Yes, sir. I'll get the Enola Gay going.
So wait, you're telling me that you're invading my country because people think we have shitty food?
Listen, I'm telling you that we're invading your country because you guys think that we have shitty food. Those were the orders I got, okay? So, we're crossing this line.
It seems like we've both been duped by our countries.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
You would say that I would say that, wouldn't you?
So let's say that we have have been duped
Yeah.
by our respective countries,
Yeah.
of which we cannot disclose due to top secret information.
Also, very generic and non-specific.
It's a good thing we're speaking the same language here. Let's say
Let's be honest, I'm Canadian, you're American.
let's say we have been duped.
Okay.
Who's the more likely to have been duped by the other?
I mean,
Let's be honest here.
Canadians are pretty dumb.
You guys are so nice, and that's why we're invading. You know,
Yeah, we are pretty nice. We're pushovers. Hey.
we're taking advantage of that. But those were just the orders that I got. So what do I?
Yeah.
Right?
But no one likes American food. No one knows what American food is. It's just like, is it cheeseburgers? Is it pizza?
What?
Is it chow mein? I don't know.
What do you mean? No one knows. There's like lots of stuff. We made
Welcome to Cook-Off War. We bring the top 3 chefs from 3 different countries. The country that loses gets blown up. All right, we have our first chef, Guinevere from France. Come on in.
Really?
We have our next chef over here, Diedrich from Germany. And finally, we have Bob from America. Let's have each of them will be given a secret ingredient. They'll have to find the ingredient first by hunting around in the room. It's hidden. Once they find their ingredient, they have to make a meal. We have 2 expert tasters who will decide which country loses and gets exploded.
The best meal I ever had was mac and cheese.
You're not biased at all. All right, let's begin. 3, 2, 1, search for your food. It looks like Oh my! Bob from America just found his can of spaghetti. It looks like it's SpaghettiOs. Looks like the other 2 are struggling. Not quite sure what Diedrich here is doing. Just drinking his beverage. Oh, Guinevere from France has found her item. Let's see what she does with her. It looks like a French cheese. Now, tasters, as you're watching this, tell me, what do you think looks the best and worst?
Well, I really like the guy who's drinking a lot.
I wonder if he might use alcohol in his dish. It could be an advantage. And you, sir?
Well, I really am in love with Italian food and vowels, so the SpaghettiOs are looking really good right now.
Bob from America is stirring, opening cans. Wow, it's pretty impressive chef stuff. Now, I can't quite tell. Would you like to give us some insight over here, Diedrich?
Ja. Mag ik vragen? De schönen Frage,
Unfortunately, our network was unable to translate that, so we'll have to add that in later.
Excuse me, I speak German.
Oh, wonderful!
He said, yes, we're all gonna get crunk, gonna get crunk.
Sounds like a good party. I think I'm rooting for him, but I have no actual opinions here, right? You know.
You're the moderator.
Yes, that's right. I'm very, very unbiased. It looks like Bob over here is taking a peek. Bob, what do you see that you like in the French dish right there?
Well, I like the fromage.
Yeah, fromage
The
cheese.
fromage cheese.
Well, you know you can steal.
I can.
Only the Americans can steal.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get Topher Owen back up here. He's right here.
So we saw a lot of people go into different countries just there. And has anybody here ever had the opportunity to go anywhere outside of America? Awesome. I always kind of felt super important when I got to go outside of of my country, and I had to have this booklet that identified me as an American citizen, and it felt super cool. And the first time I really did that was when I had an opportunity to spend 3 weeks in Taiwan. It was really awesome, and it was back in about 1986. I'm 44, and in 86 I was less than 44, however old I was. And it was before Taiwan had really had a lot of American influences in their culture. So there was one McDonald's, and that was the only American fast food restaurant of any kind. The best meal that I had there was a guy who sold noodles on the street corner, kind of like they sell hot dogs in New York City. And they served you in ceramic bowls with ceramic spoons that he just kind of trusted you not to walk away with. And I was fascinated. Because in New York, they give you a hot dog on fucking paper. Who gives a shit about losing paper? This is a good bowl. This is like a quality bowl that they're serving you noodles in, and a quality spoon, and it's the kind of spoon that has a nice smooth texture on your tongue, so that when you with the noodles, it's like, ooh, that even feels good. There might be something that I'm just discovering here today. I don't think so, but maybe let's explore this. No, let's not. I'm gonna spend some more time thinking about that before I actually come out to you guys. This has taken an odd turn. Right, spoon on my tongue. So that was the best meal that I had in Taiwan. Should I talk to you about being gay? Because it's really a I guess the ultimate story over here is that I'm not gay. I am married to a female. Not that it's wrong to be gay or that I have any preference one way or the other. That's not right. So I'm married to a woman, and at one point I was thinking, I wonder what it is. And I was going to theater school at the time, and so the way that I decided to experiment was by telling my friend Derek, hey, I think that you and I should do a scene where we have to make out. And Derek, being the liberal theater student that he was like, yeah, all right, that's fine. So we got into rehearsal, and then we made out, and I decided, I'm not into this. If any of you guys are still wondering, don't try to figure out if you're gay or not in the context of a rehearsal that you're going to have to repeat over and over. Because not only did I figure it out right when I made out with him, I was like, oh, that's good, thanks, Derek. But then you have to fucking go back there. And the whole time you're like, why did I do this? And then you stand up in front of class, why am I deciding this now? And they all get to see you and go, he's figuring it out. But I wasn't, I already figured it out. But then you do your first showing and the teacher gives you notes, and then you do your second showing, still more making out. And of course the teacher's like, I didn't really believe that makeout scene. Could you act more passionately in it? What do you want me to do? Grab his joint? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. This is a BFA I'm getting, and it's worthless. It's completely worthless. I'm not going that far. So I'm straight.
Hey, get back here with my ceramic bowl.
It's free, so thanks. Gonna take another one for the road.
It's not a sign that says free. Sometimes I'm not very aggressive.
Are you selling these bowls?
Well, they're not.
You're selling?
They're not for sale?
And they're free?
No,
They're just giveaways?
Well, if you,
Yeah, just
Like-
pay $2 for soup and they're free.
Oh,
thanks.
spoon food?
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I just try sample. You can put it in that bowl though. I just want a little sample.
Just like a little bit. Yeah, sure. Honestly, I would like the bowl back
Yeah?
if that's okay, because I reuse them because I'm trying to
Oh,
breathe.
this is definitely good. I will definitely recommend this to a friend.
Oh, Benny. I love your soup and this boat is so pretty.
Thanks. Would you like to purchase some soup?
I would.
Okay.
I would like a 2,000 bowls.
Honey, it's been a rough day at rehearsal. You can both be involved, and I meant Honey A, not Honey B, but.
What about Honey C?
Honey C, this is important for you to know too, because as you know, for the last 3 weeks I've been in rehearsals for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
We're so proud of
And
you.
it's just rehearsal day in, day out, and I'm working with my colleagues, and I've realized something about
Honey,
myself.
I'm home.
Oh, hey, Honey D, how you doing? I was just telling Honey A that rehearsals have really built up some tension for me. I've been rehearsing Harry Potter for 3 weeks now. I know, thank you. This is so great. But I've come to a realization that affects all of you. In doing the rehearsals, day in, day out with my colleagues, I've realized that I am actually a British wizard. Doing it over and over again, I just realized that's who I am. Is a British wizard, and
Can you make eggplants appear?
we can sure try.
Oh, do.
Took this from the set.
Oh, yes.
Parmesan Nanagana. Okay, well that doesn't quite look like eggplant. It looks like a tomato, but not a tomato.
I just don't believe it. I don't believe that you making out with him was real.
Oh, it was real.
Was it?
Yes. It was so real. I think I've really, I feel great about that scene, and I feel like I need to move on. It's so real.
I'd like to do it again, please.
Yeah, I want to see the scene again.
Yeah, like-
Let's see this scene from Hamlet again. This is the bedroom scene.
Oh, okay.
We know Polonius is about to get stabbed behind a curtain. I gender bended the cast.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, I chose the scene though. I feel like I've gotten everything I need out of it.
I feel like I need more passion from you.
Well, agree. George, I will give you more passion.
All right, I'm gonna give you all I got.
Okay.
All right, let's see the scene from like the middle.
Oh, right. There's so much monologue. Okay.
Yes. You may kiss me. But first, please caress me. That hand so smooth. I'm sorry, he's really.
Excuse me. Oh. He's really sweaty. I can't. He's so sweaty. He's nervous. Like I'm trying to be a woman in a scene with a man who's kissing a dude.
You're doing a great job. You're doing such a good job. I totally
So
believe it.
hard.
Look, you guys here at the Tisch School of the Arts, you take this shit seriously. All right? This is some serious gender bending casting. It's gonna break your fucking minds. All right? So what I need from you is I need you to figure out what's at the root of this. What's at the root? What's making you sweat? What's making you sweat? Okay? Tell me. What's making you sweat?
Is there a problem, guys? Is there a problem? I'm getting a lot of sound issues. Is the mic not close enough to you so that we can record? I can get
I
closer.
think it needs to be closer.
Everything is
Can we get the
close
stage
enough.
manager in
Yeah,
here?
get a bit closer.
No, look.
We want you to be
I'm
comfortable.
gonna get this worse if we just.
We need you to be on book for him a little closer.
Oh my god.
No, I know my lines. I know my lines.
Embrace me further. Embrace me further.
All right, let's see this thing in 3, 2, 1.
Will you kiss me? But first, caress me with thine hands. So smooth. Yes.
Just get those slurping noises.